Get up and fry, flop or something, bam 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 bam, bitty bitty bam bam, booty bitty bam bam, doo doo. Well, we do beside, great, we got inside, beat to the fall. What I to take, son, we the body case, son, buy your ball. To buy your ball, they gotta be in the side, we gotta ring the side, we gotta, while the ball, they gotta read the ball, they gotta be in the side, we gotta ring the ball. Well, the fighter gotta read about but there be some begated by the ball the fight, everybody gone the fight, everybody go but die. To sing about, we gotta ring about, we gotta roll the fight, to roll the fight, to soul we die, we go with die. Think about, we gotta roll, we'll have to give it 2 feet, so we tip tip, we tip tip, we tip tip, we tip tip, we down. To ball the prey, to ball the side, we to go with that. Well, with some pity, to go with Tabby, say 45 this time to call it right, to say the reason. Well, at 45, it is the number which I should to memorize. Wooby dooby dooby doo, but the Sanji Anang go petty go this scary. It is not a ritual to pray. You can get virtue well, but still things keeping all the right. I shall go with prime. Good so we get a ray. Ying is the file right now to go with the superrise something if where you will all the five to call true without a really bit of brain Suti we do 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 we do. Are we go together to Vetus? What to rate a bit again? Why to pay to get a ransom to Vitus? I to get a guessum to Vitus. I to go be descend to the to be to be said. To be 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 to be. I want to make a share. I want to get to bitty ball the fight, a bitty ball the fight, a bitty ball the fight. You everything is called the price to be where you keep them. Everything is sold to top and out to get it ball to oh. We default to pray to be super, we fall to yeah, you gotta read to so we fall to pray to fall to rave if you be sold to be gay, refall to find to gain to soul to find to rain to bound to rise, so bound to rise. We don't need to get to rise. We don't need to be rise. We go the way to do just to be right. Yeah, we got to talk today to say to be right. We did not the radio to gotta to be right. So it's all we get to radio we to build the rise so to be day. To be days, to be days, to be days. We did all the K to ball the J, we sold the prize. We did call the radio ball the what a world the praise. We all we day, we K to be told to pray. And we got the pray to vault the raid, we the vault the raid. Want to be the present to be right. Rip to body do. So we do be. Could we do be the so we got a ready about to so we do be gay to right. To go with every day so to be get a rest and to be get a rough bone. to go with this, so be to go with just to get a rate to so we'll be going believe we get a roll with just with W pro some pro some right you with is right. Go with W pro some jumpy get a roll some might so we go with pride. We go with W wild to rate divine. We'll be sold to retrieve with solidify the fate to be get a roll some to be get a roll some notch. I be the doge, I be coming to be get a roll some to be get a roll some notch. I get a notch up to get me fall to be prolified. We the love, we the same. We gotta roll to the phrase. While look for the race, to be get a race, just to get a race, notch. Ah, we get a notch. Ah, we get a whistle, get a race, we get a race, not just a get a notch, just a get a really get a roll it out. Just to the rather people to be getting juicy, got a ritual to find. Just to go to be the fate, all about a day, just to get a race, just to get a race, now, chihuahua, we no, chihuahua. Now we gotta say, now we say, now, chihuahua, we gotta know, chihuahua. We gotta feed it all around. And try to read it call the fate about to solve the rateable. The CBW Pro, we do what chase, another Peter chase. We go with chase, right to face, to be tater. Right with it, to be good right to pro view so. Go with the way to so. We gotta rip up the ball. Introduce to be go to the reader we do. We do chase we do we go with a video with a video to go. So with a ball we do pace boo we do post to chase bo pito chase Wapo to be wapo to be bottle. Well, no, wait, oh, surprise, super size. Well, to the red, to salt, to the ready fall, to the reface. We don't need it fall to rise. I just can't do be high to be. We call the